Welcome back to Let's Play Populous, the beginning. So, in the last episode, I stole a bit of stuff, well, stole a balloon. Where's my shaman? Okay, there's my shaman. It's worrying when you forget where the shaman is. I stole a bit of stuff from the green, they retaliated, well, they attacked me and then I retaliated, and then they retaliated, and it's just been a jolly time since then. Now I have all three shamans angry at me, which is not a good position to be in. Because I have the greens are playing constant harassment. Okay, so the greens have one entrance into my village, so by that logic, I can pretty safely okay, there's not words for that. That right there is just loonies. Loonies, the whole lot of you. The whole lot of you is crazy. I'm having to divide my attention, and it's kind of annoying. Okay, you get off the hill. Get off your dang soapbox. You wanna play games? There you go. Next. Red team over here is gathering an army. I call it an army because that's a telltale sign somebody's fixing to get their tail invaded.
Otenga! Otenga!
That's literally, when you see a tribe doing that right there, somebody's about to get their tail invaded. And at this point, odds are it's me. The green team is fairly vulnerable. They don't have a lot of forces built up, which leaves them in a weakened position. Into the swamp, you with you. Okay. The yellow team I have not touched in a while, which means they technically could pull a huge invasion if they wanted to. If I, you know, leave them too much alone. So I'm going to, real quick, come over here and use that one firestorm spell I've picked up. Get up here onto my nice little soapbox. Attack! Oh, for the love of Pete. Okay, red team is...
Otenga.
I'm not sure what to call that. They're just sending preachers.
Otenga.
Preacher after preacher. And now Fire Warrior. Firestorm destroyed a building and damaged a couple others. That's viable. Green over there is behaving. I'm gonna have to keep putting swamps there. red team over here,
Das Sanko.
you're wanting to play nuisance, you lose your fire warrior points. Okay, yellow is not after me. That's a good sign. Nobody has touched this totem. How much do you want to bet that's not the Bloodlust totem and I've just been completely confused and not know it? Oh, for the love of Pete.
Choka. Ortenga.
Okay, green. You've got my attention now. Okay, so green is about to get their tails handed to them. I'm not putting up with that. Like, I'm not putting up with that kind of behavior out of them.
Ortenga. Ka.
Okay, you're clearly fixated on putting people there. So I'm gonna put my guards there. Oh, I've got to go back over here because red team is... Oh, holy mackerel, red team is clearly amassing an invasion because of my swamps.
Ortenga.
Well, a 1-for-1 trade I will accept because that at least neuters their invasion. This red team has Firestorm, which is not a spell I need somebody aiming at me right now. Aim. Fire. Yeah, those preachers really have death wishes. They're trying to set up a patrol right there is what it is, but I'm just not letting them. And the red team is about to take another hit because I'm not putting up with that sort of shenanigans out of them.
Choka. Ka.
Yeah, I'm losing a ton of people to that. Okay, next on the checklist. Zap her again.
Choka. Ka. 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 Dasanko. Ka. Ka. Dasanko. Ka.
I'm apparently become fixated on just splitting them in half.
Ka.
But, Okay. So I've done a lot of damage to the reds over there. And she respawned, which pulled up the land a little bit. God darn it! I took my eyes off my shaman. She was within range of that. Come on, people. I can't sustain these losses. You know what? You know what? You know what? Fine. You want that patrol spot? I'm going to watch you all as you just run into the swamp to your deaths. For heaven's sake, the green team has a frickin' death wish.
Shoka. Shoka. Gina. Gina.
There we go. You happy, green team? You happy with that? You happy with that outcome? There you go. Next, the red team is still weakened in terms of sheer numbers, but I am losing people left and right, and I don't like that. Because it's negatively impacting my ability to regenerate mana. I'm going to turn off the tornadoes so the other two will regenerate quicker. While I come over here and borrow a little bit of mana from my neighbor.
Shoka.
Who told you you could have that? I told you, no fire warriors. I don't trust you people.
Gina. Botenga. Ka.
Enjoy your swamp. When they grab a piece of wood, I'm gonna strike it with lightning again. And if they don't grab a piece of wood, well, stinks for them.
Botenga. Ka. Shoka.
Who's picking a fight over here? Oh, the yellow team. Almost.
Shoka.
Zap. Sorry, neighbor, can I borrow a cup of mana? No, get back in. I don't know what crazy that was, but you know. Oh crud. Okay, I don't know what happened to the red shaman, but you know, I'll take it. Oh, you little twerps.
Otenga.
The red team has a death wish again.
Otenga.
And my warriors are all having a square dance, apparently. Okay, that's what I call a, the AI pathfinding and everything having a conniption fit. Okay, there's clearly a preacher that needs dealing with. And I just lost a huge chunk of fire warriors to some mysterious ailment. The pathfinding appears to have had a stroke while I wasn't looking. And the red team is busy testing my patience at every turn. Are you not even gonna try to shoot at the enemies hovering overhead? I'm seriously starting to think the AI is having a minor meltdown of some sort. But, we're past the 18-minute mark, so I'm gonna go ahead and save here, and I will see you